just sub any protein with any protein. Good morning, everyone. Right now it is Sunday. It's Sunday. I'll put the day, I forget, I don't want to do math right now, but of prep, and we are going to go do fasted cardio. We're kind of late today because it is Sunday, and that means that we are pretty lazy today. So I checked in this morning. I'll put check-in pictures here. I weighed 147.2 pounds this morning. And Bradley, say hi.
What's up?
He decided to come. Oh, it's not focusing. There we go. He decided to come and do fasted cardio with me. We've been watching the Masters. If anyone's interested, Rory McIlroy. Well, I haven't been watching it. He has. Rory McIlroy is in first place with McIlroy. Sorry. His name is hard to pronounce. Rory McIlroy.
Yep.
Me and him are really into golf. Well, not really, but it's like casual playing. You know.
Yeah, it's like if the NBA finals were playing, I'd watch it, but I don't watch normal games throughout the year.
No, yeah. So that's the update. Oh, we watched the Freaky Tales, and it was pretty good. It was interesting. If you know Scott Pilgrim versus World, and what was the other movie I said? The ending one?
Kill Bill vibes.
Yeah, Kill Bill, like Pulp Fiction vibes. And if you know Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, it's like all like Once Upon a Time. It's Once Upon a Time. Oh my God, I can't talk.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's that like themed thing where it's like all the stories come together in one. It was pretty cool. Pedro Pascal was in it, and so were a lot of like big names. But yeah, we liked it. It was okay. It wasn't the favorite movie this year, but sorry, I can't talk this morning, so we're just gonna ignore that and go to cardio now. All right, we just finished. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I'm using my headphones right now. We just finished fasted cardio. How was it, babe?
It sucked.
I thought it was pretty easy today, but he wasn't about it. He's also hungry, and he normally doesn't do fasted cardio with me. But we're gonna go grab coffee, and then I have to work on some clients' meal plans and workout plans and eat breakfast. All right, what did you get?
I don't even know.
So he got a flat white with sugar-free hazelnut and then oat milk. And then I got a Americano with 1 pump of sugar-free vanilla, 1 pump of sugar-free caramel, and I put cinnamon on the top. But now we're gonna go get food. Time to eat. All right, so we're home. We're making breakfast now. I just put my Ezekiel bread in, but I think I wanted to sit and talk really quick for this video about calories, right? No, not really calories, but like macros. And I didn't realize that not many people knew that you can't just like, you know, take 5 ounces of chicken breast and sub it for like 4 ounces of salmon. I'll put the macros up for 5 ounces of chicken and then 5 ounces of salmon, right? Obviously these macros are different. There's more fat in salmon and more calories, I think. So you can't just sub any protein with any protein. You need to be able to measure it all out. And this isn't suggesting anything. It's just like acknowledging that this is a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, right? Let's just take peanut butter, like for Bradley, right? And I'll put the macros up here. Let's just say almond butter, right? Everyone thinks of almond butter as a good source of protein, and it can be, but it is more looked at as a healthy fat, you know? So you're not getting as much protein, you're getting more fat. So like, right, in this creamy peanut butter, the natural, you have 16 grams of fat and only 8 grams of protein. So this is more of a fat than a protein. And then also, one second, I'm gonna grab it. We have, right, the apple cinnamon rice cakes, and then we have the salt-free rice cakes from Quaker. Why did I almost say Otis Spunky Fire, right? And then look, the calories, there's 50 calories in one of these rice cakes, which is the apple cinnamon, and there's 35 calories in the salt-free one, right? And then we're not even really looking at the calories, it's the carbs too. So in the cinnamon apple whatever, this has 11 carbs, and then in the other one it has 7. So small things like that, it can like add up, especially if you're trying to actually like track your macros and stuff like that responsibly. Be smart about it. And also, like, let's just say we're gonna do where's it at, like sauces and whatnot, right? So like, let's just say you put sesame oil or you put balsamic vinegar, right, on a salad, right? So balsamic vinegar has 30 calories, 7 carbs, 7 sugars, and then the oil obviously has 14 grams of fat, 0 protein, and 120 calories for 1 tablespoon. So if you're tracking stuff, you even need to track the small stuff. Because if I had 2 servings of the balsamic vinegar, that would be, how much was it? That would be 60 calories for 2 tablespoons. So that stuff like adds up, you know? Also, what I was gonna say is severe restriction, the all or nothing mentality. I just wanted to hit on that because I feel like that's important to understand. So whenever you're doing lifestyle, right, I highly suggest to have a cheat meal. Well, not a lot of people like the term cheat meal, right? But I call it a cheat meal because you're not following your program, right? Or whatever. But even if that's only on prep, even if you're not on prep in your lifestyle, like going and sitting at a restaurant 1 time a week or like enjoying yourself 1 time a week, it actually helps your metabolism. So let's just say, right, you're steady calories, you're steady, it's a flat line, the same thing, right, every day. And your metabolism is burning all of those calories and is used to it. Once you spike those calories up, then your metabolism actually speeds up. So, right, there's a spike, and so your metabolism speeds up, and then throughout the week, it's actually slightly faster and burning all of those calories, metabolizing all that food a little bit quicker for weight loss, right? Same thing with bulking. Whenever you're bulking and then you hit a cheat meal and it's slightly higher or anything like that, then it still speeds up your metabolism and helps a little bit. So the severe, like, all or nothing mentality is hurtful, and I feel like you should also add foods that you enjoy every day into your macros, which is very, very possible. Like, for example, I just added one of my clients, she, like, you know, during her period and stuff like that, she craves some, like, let's just say Oreos, right? And so I was able to take some carb sources and fat sources and protein sources out of her meal plan, and then I added in 3 Oreos just to like compensate for that stuff. So that is 100% possible. Severe restriction can actually lead to weight gain because your metabolism and your body is, if you're very low, right, and you're consistently very low for a very, like, let's just say like a week or a month, you're very low on calories. If you decide to go back to normal eating, or you fall off, like not fall off, but you start eating normally again, your body's like, oh, okay, I need to store all of this stuff. And it freaks out because it's like, when am I going to get this food next? And it's going to store all of that. And it's going to be harder to go back to the weight you were at, if that makes sense. So I believe in incorporating all kinds of food into your macros. If it fits, it's fine. Sticking obviously to whole foods sometimes, well, most of the time whole foods, and then doing a cheat meal, that's just some stuff that I thought was important to bring up because I'm doing prep. This is intense. It is very all or nothing, and that is the mentality that has side effects later on. Like last year I did binge because I was so restrictive and I gained a lot of weight back. But lifestyle, it should be way more balanced than this. So I thought that was just important to put out there. It is also important to have 25 grams of fiber for women specifically. Men, I think it's 20, don't quote me on that. But I just thought I wanted to talk about that today. And that would be some like, good stuff. Portion control is also good too. Make sure you read your label, blah, 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 whatever. So yeah, I just want to put that out there, and I thought that was going to be a good conversation for today, but I need to make my breakfast now because I'm hungry, and yeah, I'll see you guys whenever I'm doing anything else today. Oh, we're hitting legs, that's what we're doing, and I have to check in on my clients, do the calls, and redo their meals, some of them, and then check on their workouts and all that stuff, so yeah. And my other angel baby. Sorry for the bad lighting. I took a fat nap. I'm sitting here eating my rice with my baby spoon. I still have to eat chicken when I get back home. I'm kind of ahead of schedule. No, my turkey when I get back home. I'm kind of ahead of schedule with food. But I want to get carbs in before I go work out. But I don't know, I think I slept too long or something because I'm just anxious right now. It could also be because I have decided to wear shorts for the second time since I competed because I don't like my legs right now. But I'm just gonna have to get over it and stuff like that because people like struggle with that also, and I'm not the only one, but I want to show that it's okay to wear shorts and to show off your legs and that everyone has their insecurities. But I'm wearing shorts today and it's hamstring glute day, so hopefully I'm gonna bring pants just in case because I don't want to hyperfixate on my legs and stuff. But I'll record as much as I can and whatnot. But yeah, I'm just so out of it. I'm so tired right now and I don't know why. But whatever. I'm drinking this. Because good. Then I'm going to do pre-workout too because I need energy. And we're almost done with our water for the day. And yeah, I'll see you guys hitting leg day, hamstring glute day, to be specific, and 30 minutes of cardio. Okay, I'll see you guys there. So this is the fit. Amazon leggings. I just got these socks from Primark and Shein, and I'm gonna wear my Vans for leg day, so I'll see you guys there. I'm probably gonna wear a sweatshirt just for a pump cover because it's cold out and it's nighttime. So I'll see you guys there.
They told you all you need is love. Maybe love is not enough. I'm trying to scream, but I'm stuck in a dream, singing songs for everyone but me. I can be your star-shaped baby, I can be your dopamine, cherry in your Coca-Cola. Call me when you miss me, call me when you're feeling low. Call me when you're feeling low.
Alright, so we just got home from the gym. We're making our dinner. That's the same old as last time I talked to you guys. But it was a great leg day. I got to see a friend there. She worked in with me and stuff like that. Got everything done, checked all the boxes. I am so tired and I'm excited for Monday to start and to absolutely kill it this week. So please like and subscribe. And I'm happy to be showing this journey and everything like that. I'm very grateful for everyone that comes and watches this. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day and an amazing weekend. See you next time. Bye.